Hello guys, we try to continue our lessons on how to control risk, and today we have a risk that maybe no one will think about. Now what's this risk? It is you and your knowledge about trading. This is the biggest problem that beginners or the people who don't make money, although they trade for many years, the problem is that you have no knowledge, or you have knowledge that you have problems. Okay, so in this video I will try just to give you some kind of knowledge in order to understand what you are doing. Okay, so if you have no idea about how to control risk, I'm not speaking just about stop loss or about anything else. I'm speaking in general. You have no idea how to trade. This is a big risk that you don't have in mind, or you have never seen online. The risk is you will be losing more money, okay, through the months, through the years, because you are doing a strategy called hit and miss strategy. Now, what is this strategy that all the beginners do? Is that you come to doing trading stocks, either day trading or swing trading, which is a short-term trading. This is what I do, what I teach. But the problem, you don't know how to trade. So what you should do, what you always do, is just search for techniques here and there, from gurus online or from books or from online, or you watching videos, and you take all this information and you begin to trade. Since you don't understand what you are doing, and these techniques are different and they are mixed up, and because sometimes you are learning for someone who is doing investing. In his, let's say you go to someone who is doing investing and he knows about investing a lot, and you are learning from him, and you want to apply investing techniques to day trading or to swing trading. Here you are wrong. You are wrong. Why? Day trading control risk is different from swing trading risk, and it is different from investing. So this lack of knowledge, it makes you problems. Now, how do you see these problems? Is that you lose money. And this is why here we are speaking about how to control risk, because in trading business, like any other businesses, we have a risk when you do the business. Okay, so when you are trading, there is a possibility to lose money. It's always in each trade. So if you know what you are doing, let's say you have experience, you are an experienced trader and you have a good record, for example, for many years you are making money consistently, it means that you are a good trader and your strategies are good and you know how to control risk. This is 5% to 10% of all the traders in the world. These are good traders. They know what they are doing. They have a clear strategy. Either they do it by themselves through experience, or they get a training, like for example my training about day trading and about swing trading, mostly swing trading. Okay, so getting a training is to show you a way to do the business. Okay, it's not 100% that you just take any training and then you become in a few days you become a professional trader. No, this is not, because you should need to work, you need to practice, and you need to follow instructions and rules in order to make money in the market. Understand that trading stocks is like any other business. You should learn, but most of the beginners have this false idea that anyone can make money without any knowledge. Okay, it's like when you go and you open an office and you say, I am a doctor, I am doing operations, and I am a doctor, but you are not. Okay, so any client or any patient, when he goes to your office, you kill him. Okay, this is the thing. That's why you will make mistakes. So understand that trading is a business. You should understand. If you don't know what you are doing, you should just get a training. Okay, so training, what is it? It just shows you what to do, how to search for stocks, how to select the best stocks, how to do stop loss, how to follow the trend, how to manage your account. All these things you should learn. Now, the problem with this beginner's hit and miss strategy, what is it? Is that you are taking techniques from a lot of people. But sometimes you do the mistake. You don't know what is this thing. What is this technique? Is it a good technique? Yes or no? Is it for day trading? Is it for swing trading? Or is it for investing? There is a big deal with it. If you just try to do experiences, for example, an experience, and you always trying to do these strategies, techniques, okay, you will have different results. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you lose, sometimes. So you are not, you don't understand really what you are doing. And you have the lack of controlling risk. It means you don't know what you're doing. You don't know even what's the consequence if you lose the trade. For example, here I give you a clear example. Options, for example. Understand, for example, options. When you buy a contracts, what does it mean? You are buying a premium for the time that you stay in the contract, and understand that you are risking 100% of your money. So here the risk is so high. Let's say, I give you an example in order to make it clear for you. Because there are some people, they don't understand without clear example. Let's say you want to buy a call option, and there is an earning date. And you say to yourself, okay, this stock is always having gap ups, so I will go and I buy 1,000 contracts or 500 contracts, whatever contracts you need, and it is a big money. Let's say it is $25,000. You put it in these contracts. You buy contracts for that stock, expecting that you have a gap up and you will have a lot of money. But the problem is that the next day you have bad news and we have a gap down of the stock, because you know option follows the stock. Now, if the stock goes down, the option call will go down. Let's say you put $25,000. Do you understand how much money you will have next day? You might have 10,000, you may have 5,000, you may have 1,000 or 12,000 from or out of 25,000 that you put in these contracts. Now, when you lose all that much money, you will never believe, and you will call your broker and you ask, what did happen? How I lost all this money? It's just because you don't understand that options is you are risking 100% of your money. And who will help you at that time? No one will help you, because you have lost your money. Okay? And maybe you stay more, the stock will be going more and more, and you will lose all what is left. And the whole contract and the whole account, for example, you have $20,000, which is a good money to do swing trading or day trading. You lost all this money in few days. This is a problem of the lack of knowledge in order to control your risk. The lack of knowledge. It means you don't understand anything. And some people, I'm telling you, other kind of people, which is worse. I have seen these people coming to the channel, commenting or sending, and they begin to argue. Okay, you see, people who want to argue that they have knowledge, and I ask them the simple question. Okay, did you make money last year when you are trading stocks, either day trading or swing trading? Did you make money? They say, no, I'm just break even. So you don't know how to trade. Okay, so the whole year you are working and you don't have no profit, or you have a loss, and you go and you try to show that you know trading. And this happens for the people who trade a long time and they don't succeed. Okay, they think they know trading, but in real life of the business, they don't know nothing. That's why these people, what they do, they are always watching TV, watching CNN, Bloomberg, and all CNBC, going to Guru and listen to them, and they get information, and they think with this information they can trade and be profitable in the market, which is not true. Okay, all these people are just talking, analysts talking, people talking, and when you see all these people, they have different opinions about the market. Even in one stock, they have different opinions. One says to you, sell, don't hold this stock because it's not good. Someone says, I'm neutral, I don't know. Someone tells you to buy this stock. You go to analysts, you see this. So all this noise of the market, you should avoid it. The bottom line, I'm telling you, if you are just a beginner, get a training. Okay, get a training, because training, at least you will understand every step that you are doing. You will understand how much risk you do in each trade or in the whole account. You understand this, and you have a way to do business. You know how to search, you know how to buy, how to put stop loss, how to follow the trend, how to manage your account. There are a lot of things you should learn. If you want to make a business from your trading, you want to be profitable and successful, it needs time. It's not easy. It's not just today you have a training, tomorrow you become professional trader. This would never happen like this. Any business needs time. When you learn, you need time to learn and practice. It's not a get rich scheme. It's not with $1,000 or $2,000 next year you will become millionaire. Okay, it doesn't happen like this. And if you follow these dreams, you continue follow these dreams. Like the people who do a lottery, you pay $10 and you think that you can make $200. You can, but the probability is that is against you. Okay, you have one chance out of 1 billion chance to succeed. So you are throwing money as you do in trading. You do a trade after trade, and since you don't know how to trade, each trade takes you money. So you have no idea about the risk. You are in a stock that it is so volatile, and you lose a lot of money, but you don't know that this stock is volatile. You don't know that it is so risky to do this kind of thing. People who go to do forex, to do options, okay? And they say, oh, come, it's easy. Just the broker tells you, for example, this is always, if you can see it, the brokers right now, they push people to do, to ask them, do options and do forex. It's very easy. Okay? It's not easy. You should learn. Okay? Now, brokers in general, they don't trade by themselves. They only take commissions and fees. Okay? So how can someone doesn't trade teach you how to trade? So try to understand that. There is another thing that the broker has done in these few years. I just try to mention something which is called a proprietary trading. You have heard maybe of this. There are a lot of traders. Your broker said there are some famous people or Wall Street traders. They have their strategies for you, and just come together and try these strategies. Now, the broker goal is that you get hooked in order to trade more and to try all the strategies. Each day he gives you a strategy, he gives you a webinar, and they teach you how to do options, how to do forex, how to do futures, how to do stocks. But all this stuff is not reliable, because those teachers, most of them, they don't trade. So you understand the game. How can someone doesn't trade stocks teach other people to trade stocks, and he doesn't do it? Okay, so this is the way business is in general, about the brokers and about outside. Okay, so try to get a training. Now you tell me, for example, oh no, I will continue doing this. Okay, you will be continuing doing the same mistakes. You stay 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, or 20 years, it will be the same. Because you think, some people think, but because of experience, because of practice, you will know a lot of things. No, sometimes you practice for many years and you always have a problem to understand how things work. There are things always you have questions you want to answer, and you don't find someone who explain to you. Okay? So you are going here and there in videos, in books, and you want to understand, but most of the time you don't find what you are looking for. Now, for me, in general, what I propose, since I am doing swing trading as a specialty, my training takes you from the beginning to the end. It means you should practice and practice and practice. Whenever you have question, you just ask me a private question and I will help. Because, see, trading stocks is a business. If you want to take it to the next step and you become successful, you should at least understand that you should understand how to trade correctly. Doing the same mistakes will have the same results. Okay, so thank you very much, and hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you have questions, just comment here. But if you have a private question and this is for you, or you have questions that you want to understand something in swing trading or about risk, please send me a private message. It is in the description always. Thank you very much and have a nice day.